Howdy YouTube. I hope that everybody is staying cool today, because I know here in Reading, Pennsylvania, it's going to be hot and humid. I just got back from going to the store just a few minutes ago, and I'll tell you what, standing in that blazing sun for only a few minutes, because that's all I waited for. The cab was pretty quick, but waiting for that freaking cab in the sunlight, oh my, freaking like ridiculously hot. I hate humid hot weather because I sweat freaking bullets and feel like I'm gonna melt. I know other places that are probably going to be very hot and humid would include like Georgia, Florida, North Carolina. I'm not naming every state, but those are just a few I can think of off the top of my head that might be humid today and hot and very hot with the heat. I'm not really sure what the temps are today for like Florida and Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, maybe places like that. Like, I'm not really sure what the heat is going to be. If you do live in one of those states and it's going to be really hot, leave a comment down below. You know, you'll find it. It's there. Yeah, I might actually do a video today about one of my recipes that I actually created like last summer for when it was really hot out, because I was actually in the desert for 5 years I lived in the desert actually, and in 2015, it wasn't actually last summer, but summer before, excuse me, I actually created a recipe that was very easy to cook when it's really hot out, because if you think about it being hot, you know, on the East Coast, think about living in Tucson when it gets to be 115, 120 in the sunlight. And oh my gosh, it's so hot. You literally cannot live without air conditioning out there. You got to have it. You got to live in something that's air conditioned, because you would get sun exhaustion that would lead into heat stroke easily and become a medical emergency with how hot it gets out there. But anyway, yeah, I might be profiling one of my recipes today, which is a potato and beef like skillet. It's fairly simple to make. It only takes like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 ingredients, something like that. And you can cook it all in one pan, which is really great for this type of weather. Hopefully, if you guys see it, maybe you might want to give it a go and try it, because I like it. I think it's really good because simple, easy, and delicious, basically. If I do that video for that recipe, it'll probably be later today when we get ready to make it for supper. So just keep a peek out for when I upload the video. So anyway, other than that, what's going on with you guys for the weekend, my subscribers? Just thought I would ask. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, please. I'd love to know that you're watching. Like my video, down it if you don't like it. That's another way I know people are watching. So if you want to contact me off YouTube, I will have contact info in the description box. So anyway, y'all have a good day, and I will see you probably later today.